to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Shoots! An early chance, first of the game.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bruno Fernandes into opposition territory, going through, real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shakes for it overhead! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets away from his opponents. It's Cavani! Chance! Could move up a gear here. Adama Traore. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Bruno Fernandes gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pedro Neto to play it forward. João Moutinho tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward, and he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Pedro Neto. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Can get it clear. Gets it back. Cavani brings the ball forward. Bruno Fernandes. Werner. Surely a big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Oh, taken with style! Two up and threatening to pull clear! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
He's there to receive it. Rashford! Semedo trying to get there. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Conte is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Semedo gets it up. Has a hit! There's the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. It's Cavani! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pedro Neto. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Rashford. Cavani gets on the end of it. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Receives it in a good... It's Werner!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rashford goes up and over. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rashford. Werner! That's just wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Werner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Cavani. It's Werner! Keeper always had the measure of that. Good reason for optimism here. And that has been cleared. Donka. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Raul gets... Raul! He's put it wide. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cavani. Werner. And through to the goalkeeper. Brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction. This most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. an atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the... Werner shoots!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a goal! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's gone for goal! Danger averted for now. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Traore plays it forward. Thiago. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Zinchenko. Helps available out wide. Thiago. Fingers on the back foot. Traore.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Target. Well, that's where he wants it. Played out to the right. Surely a shot. It's Cavani! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Martial does have an assist to his name. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cavani. And it's played forward. Thiago. Werner. Werner! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hit long and direct. Final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Has he found his man? Fires from distance. And it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. He's on his way. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Martial is flagged offside. Head towards the front men. He's picked him out. That's Grealish. No, that's too long. Thiago, over to the left, back into the middle. Barkley. Traore. Zinchenko gets it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Gets it upfield. Belts one. To locate someone up front. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Going through. Bruno Fernandes, who has made his impact already. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Grealish. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Grealish. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Thiago. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Lifted it over. The changes then in quick succession. Tries to dink it in. Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. We have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for them. Chance to shoot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Van Dijk. Bruno Fernandes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aurier. Dyer. Dyer to play it forward. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And out to safety. Højbjerg. Werner displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. They've managed to get it away. It's got through to him. Thinks he's got rid of that. Kante gets it back. They've got a throw in. Aurier. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. And it's Sissoko. Musa Sissoko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Hoists it forward. It's a throw in. Kante gets it back. Martial gets away from his opponent. Martial! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Martial really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Sissoko drives it forward. There's the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, and still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hector Bellerin. Werner. Martial goes for goal! In it goes! And finally he has breathed life into the game! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. And the counter is on. It has gone through to him. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Maguire battles to win it back. Kante goes looking. Martial. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Werner has a hit! He has done it! And he's off the mark.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Rashford. Look at the defender bombing forward. Towering header!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Højbjerg. Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. 2 minutes to be added on. Martial. Big chance! And the follow-up! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's...
That is it, the referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. Get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is crisp. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's played forward. De Bruyne. He's pinged one through here. It's Thiago! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Brushed off the ball there. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Tries lifting it over. Played back in. Has a hit! It's anyone's, but could fall kindly. Oh, that is rather wayward. And Didi tries to get it forward quickly, loses his balance and loses the ball. Johnny Evans is there and he can get that clear. neat. And has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Thiago gets it back. Thiago drives it forward. Martial provides an outlet. Oh, what a ball! This could fall anywhere! Johnny Evans, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tielemans, Maddison, Rashford, and here's Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. It's come through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Thiago plays it forward. There is the half-time whistle. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Maddison, De Bruyne hits that long. Kasper Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Pogba. And it's Thiago. It's a loose ball. Vardy. He'll try from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Fuchs. And they continue each to cancel the other out. Johnny Evans. Plays it over to the other flank. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Defence can get it clear. Maddison. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Thiago. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. And here's Bellerin. Werner. Van Dijk. And here's Rashford. Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Johnny Evans. Hector Bellerin. Referee's given a throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Pogba. De Bruyne. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One quick blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gross. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Over to the left. Rashford. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Done. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Clears it out of harm's way. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Welbeck. Welbeck spreads it towards the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Martial. Hector Bellerin. That's one way to annoy his teammates. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He could be in here. Big chance! And the ball's come in for the pieces. Goal! Welbeck did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brighton take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Bellerin. And it's been taken straight back. Speculative strike. It's anyone's ball. And it's Pogba. Conte. Joel Veltman. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's picked him out. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. March loses his balance and loses the ball. Bruno Fernandes has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
March. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Done very well to intervene. Van Dijk. Maguire. Dunk. Gross. It's being played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Martial. Gone. March. He's got away. Ball is over the line. Nice touch. Swung in towards the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Martial. He gets past his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes gets it back. March. A really good feat. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Forward it goes. And that is it, the resident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Bruno Fernandes. It's loose, who's getting there? Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try. Bruno Fernandes standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And the ball is out of play. Tielemans. Still goalless at the moment. Ndidi. Johnny Evans. And it's Perez. All Brighton. All Brighton switches it towards the other side. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Vardy. Madison. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
De Bruyne. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. De Bruyne. Maguire. Thiago. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Johnny Evans. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Zinchenko. And here's Thiago. And here's Cavani.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well played, he saw that coming. Madison. And Ndidi goes looking. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Brighton tries to switch the play. Managed to get it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Vardy. Shoots! Van Dijk. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Johnny Evans. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Vardy. Maguire has been caught there, it's a foul. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Maguire. Thiago. Bruno Fernandes. Set up one goal so far. Bruno Fernandes. Is that terrific contest. It really a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Denied brilliantly. Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Wan-Bissaka knocks it away. It's Tarkowski. Now it's Martial. He'll have a go.
Werner clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Maguire battles to win it back, hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Now shapes to shoot!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rashford. And here's Martial. He'll try from distance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Fred. McTominay plays it forward. Rashford tries lifting it over.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
It's Martial! And the first half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football that London still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Rashford. Greenwood. Pogba. Pogba clips one through. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rashford. Martial. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here. Hits one!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great drafting.
Wan-Bissaka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rashford. Rashford with the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Pogba. Alisson claims it. Thiago. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be
Big chance!
So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Defending of the desperate Barak. Going for goal!
Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Fred. Maguire. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Werner gets the better of his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
McTominay drives it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say.
And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance and in the air for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Cavani! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Martial. Martial has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Rashford gets it back. And here's Rashford. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cavani. De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Martial! He's managed to get it away. Pogba. And it's played forward. He's had a look. It's Cavani! And in it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. And here's Cavani. Greenwood gets it back. It's a loose ball. Well weighted. Rashford goes for goal. Back of the net. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're already back underway here. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. And it's Martial. That's a good ball to find him. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
De Gea comes out and deals with it. It's a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And And here's Cavani. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rashford.
Oh, sweet feet.
Zinchenko drives it forward. Rashford has made his mark on this game. And it's De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And here's Cavani. Goes for goal!
Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wan-Bissaka. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wan-Bissaka goes back to base. And time is up. And the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. And they have a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. De Bruyne. João Cancelo plays it forward. And it's Thiago. He's played him through. Ruben Dias. Mahrez. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mahrez tries running with the ball at his feet, looking to force his way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne! Mahrez with the short one. Martial. And he's on his way! Just brushed off the ball there. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Fernandinho. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias drives it forward. And it's Martial. Now it's Thiago. Sterling. Out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Martial plays it out to the flank. Now it's Martial. And here's Rashford. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Got a shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Thiago, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Played into the middle. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Zinchenko passes it forward. And here's Mahrez. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Timely intervention. De Bruyne tries a pass forward. Gabriel Jesus. Fernandinho. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Zinchenko battles to win it back. That could spell trouble. Gabriel Jesus has a goal! They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken. Thiago! Back of the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Martial. Rashford. Shapes to shoot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Laporte. Rodri. De Bruyne. Rodri. Hoists it forward. And it's Ake. Ake not easily shrugged off the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Very good. Are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Conte. And here's Martial. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne!
There was plenty of power on that. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Van Dijk goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played in with accuracy. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken straight back. Zinchenko. And it's De Bruyne. Chance to shoot. It's Thiago! It's broken loose. Now chance to break. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. That's a throw. Pogba. Pogba!
That was mighty close.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago drives it forward. He's had a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mings. And here's Traore. half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cuts it out, looks to bypass the midfield.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago, he's had that put on a play. Bruno Fernandes! Managed to get it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Martial plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Bruno Fernandes. Gone a long way up and away. It's a throw in. Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes. Martial gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Come loose. Maguire. And it's De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes gets on. Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Tries to locate someone up front. Aston catches it safely. Over to the left. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. He'll have a go. And that's off target. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gets the better of his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Shooting chance! Great strike. A test for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation, They simply ran away with it. To sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah.
Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation... Martial!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Drives it towards the front. Werner tries to get it forward quickly. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
This to go one up. Good save, really well read. Clearance and very necessary. That's Tarkowski. Martial. Hits one! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes. To locate someone up front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Martial.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bruno Fernandes has a look and has a go. A half-decent try.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shapes to shoot. Great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Martial. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pope gets it upfield. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it out to the flank. Martial. That'll be a throw-in. It's Conte. Belts one. Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Martial. And
a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Westwood. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Now it's Martial. And it's Rashford. Brady goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Werner trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Werner. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He came in hard, very hard. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Has he found his man? Maguire was not to be moved. And that's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, that is goes for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Taylor. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Attempts to play it through. Drives it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Maguire plays it forward. Me. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. There's no win, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. no doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. It's a fabulous position. And he's fouled him there. It's Cavani. Well, it's Werner!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Rashford.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Has he found his man? Conte. So it is still 0-0. And here's Cavani. Conte. And it's Rashford.
He'll hit it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ivanovic. Grant. He's through, now is he in? Grant! It's broken loose.
The defence can get it clear.
And it's played forward. Maguire. Phillips. We're not going to make any further progress now. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward. It's Cavani! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Werner. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Grant! and the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Good ball. No, it's Cavani, looking for big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes to take it as usual. We've played it short. Grant gets it away. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Referee's given a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Phillips plays it forward.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Grant. It's Grant! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. West Bromwich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's it. Always in the balance. Special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Patrick Van Aanholt gets it away. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Cahill to play it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Milivojevic gets it back. Klein, Schlott. And it's Rashford. Gets away from his opponent. How about a shot? It's Werner!
And he comes up trumps again.
Werner can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And he's there to clear it. Benteke plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Rashford. Zinchenko! Done very well to intervene. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bruno Fernandes, a regular corner taker. Massive lead!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne positions himself well and cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Benteke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Bruno Fernandes. Has a pop! Wonderful!
And they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Zaha, and Dijk gets his foot in there. He's had a look. Kouyaté with the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Zinchenko. It's Rashford.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Milivojevic drives it forward. Werner, over to the left. Dinks one in. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have... Beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Martial gets it back. Werner. Ampadu. Bruno Fernandes. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Pogba. Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hoists it high. Good ball over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zinchenko. Rashford. He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes, the regular corner taker. Tries a header! Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Ampadu plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Has he picked him out? Werner, he's left his back. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Trying to get there. And he just whacks it away. Oh, shooting chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, that's where he wants it. Werner. He's through the middle. Rashford. Rashford! Gets good distance on it. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Zinchenko, and it's played forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And he heaves it forward. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Conte. It has got through to him. Ampadu, he's looked long this time. Hector Bellerin gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and good up, Peter.
Now it's Martial. Keeper sends it forward. Werner has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Yeah, and I remember his debut, and all that promise has now been turned into...
It's Martial! Oh, attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looks to clip it forward. Here's a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Maguire is there to heave it away. That's a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Conte. Zinchenko. Rashford. He's on a run down the left wing. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forward pass. Has he found his man? And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attack. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Thiago, and it's Conte. Højbjerg. Forward it goes. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Højbjerg. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thiago. Zinchenko, and it's Rashford. Tarkowski has a look and has a go. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kane goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge.
Shoots! Brilliant save from Aston! And it's played forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. More than... He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lovely bit of skill there. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lucas Moura. Now it's Martial. Done very well to intervene. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Martial. Oliveira with a fine tackle. Son Heung-min. Albion tries to get it forward quickly. Lucas Moura plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Martial.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sissoko. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Son Heung-min. He's away! Thiago battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bruno Fernandes can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Dyer. Højbjerg. And here's Kane. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, the lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they come.
Martial! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance to shoot! Schlupp plays it forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alisson tries making a foray down the right. Martial. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's missed, but not by that far.
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
It's a promising ball. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Crystal Palace have a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cavani. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. It's Pogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. MacArthur. And it's played forward. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking for space out wide. Goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Zaha really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
MacArthur tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cavani. Benteke pushes to get on the end of it. MacArthur. Cavani. That's really nice. Now, what next? Kouyaté gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! He has done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certain. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Martial! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Martial came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Martial. Cavani. Cavani. And the ball's come out! Milivojevic. Milivojevic goes looking. That's the throw. Klein. And it's Schlupp. Lovely feet. Oh, sweet feet. Klein gets it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Aanholt. Cavani, who has made his impact already. Dinks one in. Milivojevic is there, and he can get that clear. Martial. It's Martial! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Andros Townsend gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pogba. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Cavani. It's one! It's and a shot! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Zaha. Martial. Rashford. And here's Cavani. He could be in here. Oh, he's in! Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Chooses to go back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's De Bruyne. Guaita can pick that up. Away from immediate danger. And the referee brings it to... So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Okay, interesting. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Rashford.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it is... Martial! That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Maguire goes looking. Rashford. Rashford, who's on a run down the left wing. Rashford with a great leap! He will be livid with himself. It's Rashford. Martial finds himself offside. And it's Adama Traore. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. But tries to clear. It's Adama Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. João Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto. That looked up to meet it. Oh, not the best of headers. That'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. They were already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He found his man. Pogba. Werner. Conte. Pogba. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Van Dijk. And here's... He's had a shot! Semedo gets it away. Rashford. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Zinchenko! Knocks it away. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! He scores!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Pogba. Werner drives it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks to bypass the midfield. Help's available out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pedro Neto.
Gets up to head it!
Oh, he didn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rashford. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. Match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever football.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Johnny Evans is there to heave it away. Kante switches it towards the other side. Forward it goes. Now it's Martial. Zinchenko tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it!
Harmlessly behind. He's off on a marauding run. And here's Chot.
And the shot! He scored!
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Target. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance. It's Cavani! Oh, smart save. That is Conte. Here it is now, surely!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cavani decides to play it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte. Werner. Bruno Fernandes. What a... He's had a shot! Get that clear. Got a shot away!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. Zinchenko. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
Bruno Fernandes brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Martial. Now it's Cavani. Lovely bit of skill there. Conte. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Zinchenko. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, the clearance is short.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the right. Hit into the middle. That's a hit! Just a whisker away. Martial, across the field it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Real chance! And now the breakaway. questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Zinchenko. Martial.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Oh, shooting chance!
In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. So all square with almost no time remaining. Johnny Evans. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache.